The Fasig-Tipton July Horses of Racing Age sale is the first in-person sale happening in Kentucky since February. We visited the sales grounds Saturday morning leading up to the sale, and we spoke with a few consignors about their expectations going into the sale and some of the health protocols in place on the grounds.
So a late supplement that we have to our draft here is hip number 172, Sallow by Distorted Humor. He's a 3-year-old colt, and it's super easy to see why he was a $390,000 yearling purchase. I mean, he's a great physical, and he recently actually just won on debut going 2 turns on the turf. And he seems like the type of stakes caliber horse that you'd want to have in your stable for summer and fall meets. It feels really good to be back out here at Fasig-Tipton, and I'm really impressed by Boyd and his team and all the precautions that they've put in place with the COVID screenings, and I think everyone's really excited to get back to normal and start having sales again. I mean, we missed out on an April racehorse sale, so I think there's a lot of good stock here for buyers to come and see.
Sambaye is an interesting horse. If you look back to his 2-year-old year, he was one of the best dirt horses up at Saratoga that year. They switched him to grass, which he was equally as good, and went on to a couple Grade 3 wins. Into the distant future, I think that somebody could be looking at him as a stallion prospect, definitely already for regional programs, and if he can just move up the ladder a little bit, maybe something bigger. But for us, this is sort of a dress rehearsal for Fasig in September, as well as Keeneland in September, to work out the logistical kinks of social distancing, everybody getting used to having masks on. We got hand sanitizer everywhere. We got plexiglass on our welcome center. And we're able to provide digital information to people to prevent handling of papers as much. So if people want vet reports, we can just text it to them, email it to them. We're just trying to make things as easy as possible for buyers so they feel 100% confident. I've told the people we're selling for, if you're around the barn, it's probably going to be quiet, but don't panic, because I think people have agents here that can look at the horses. I think the traffic's going to be way down from a typical year, but I think at the end of the day, people are going to be here to buy racehorses.
We're offering hip 84 Payne on behalf of his owner, William Warren. He's coming off his first graded stakes effort in the Westchester. Should be an exciting race prospect for anyone just looking for some turnkey action. I am glad that they're having the sale here on the sale grounds with people and horses present. It gives us something to kind of work towards and gives us some expectations for the yearling sales coming up in the fall. So we're definitely glad to be here.
The horse has got a stallion's pedigree, full brother to Anchor Down, a half brother to the test winner, and he's just got residual value as a stallion prospect. He's a really nice physical. He's a correct horse, tall, leggy, nice looking horse physically, gets across the ground well. He was very impressive in his maiden win. Well, as always, Fasig's in front of things, providing digital videos of horses and the ability to bid online if you can't be here. It's almost like you are here with the services they provide, and I think that's a great thing for now, and should help buyers and sellers through this sale.
We're excited to sell Queen of God here this coming Monday. She's a very pretty filly, has a beautiful hind leg on her, has a really nice walk on her. Beautiful shoulder, so being a stakes winner, she's already going to be a proven broodmare prospect for her next owner. But she does come in with 20 Kentucky Oaks points, so that's a unique situation to be able to buy a filly that could end up in the starting gate for the Oaks already. I like to have optimism going into any horse sale, and I think certainly the quality still sells well, and it's our job out here to find new homes for these horses, and we got a horse for everyone.